Hi, everybody. It's been a while since I've done a short video just talking to you. I want to talk to children of God, people who are favored. We are making a mistake, and a lot of us is making this mistake, and we don't know that we're making it. And I want to talk about it. The mistake that a lot of us who are favored, we're making one that is literally affecting our lives and people around us, and we don't know that we're making this mistake. It is the mistake of always saying, I don't need nobody. I don't need family. I don't need no one out here. When you say that, you're saying that you don't need any help from any angel. An angel can touch your family members. An angel can touch someone in the streets. An angel can touch people that you work with. And those people can just suddenly get a download for you. They can suddenly have some help, some assistance to give you. And you say, I don't need nobody. That's putting you deeper into a sort of isolation in which you're blocking any blessings that could come from a source that you never expected. So be careful of saying, I don't need nobody. Needing people that you love and needing people who haven't done anything wrong to you. It's a superpower. We're living in a world where everyone wants to say, I don't need nobody. They think that that's like upgrading their energy. They think that that's putting them on a stage. That's putting them above everybody. But it's not. People who say, I need people, they attract people who they really do need according to the things that they need. See, we say, I need this. But when we say, I need this, we're also saying we need the people who have what we're talking about, what we want. So it's important to not say, I don't need nobody. When you say that, you say you don't need your manifestation. So get used to saying, I need help. I need help from a source that God approves of serving me, that God sees as a child of his. I need help from that source. I need help. I need my family members. Find a way to need the people you love. Stop always trying to be the captain or the leader or the person in charge. I know that you're favored. I know you're getting all those downloads. I know that you seem like you got a higher vibration in them. But they can also bring something to you that you don't got. You ain't got all that you could possibly have. There's so much more you can have and so much more you can know. And those people you saying are lower vibration than you, that's why you don't need them. They probably know something that you need to know. You know, this one lady told me, said, people need to learn how to eat the meat and spit out the bones. Or eat the bean stuff and spit out the skin. You know, whether you plant-based or carnivore eater. You know, take it or leave it. But we need to learn how to do that. We need to learn that everybody in this world is here to serve us. Everybody. That means in order to get them to be locked inside energy to serve us, we must also put out a vibration that we need them. Yeah, it's real humbling. Yeah, it may be like, I feel like I'm like lowering myself, but you're not. I see people who always get the bag and always get what they want. They're the people that's quick to say what they need. They will tell random people on the street what they need. And they always get what they want. So the worst someone can tell you is no. The worst someone can tell you is, I can't help you. But everybody's not going to say that. You have to have faith that there is people you're going to say, I need this to, and they're going to say, I got you. I got you covered. You have to keep that kind of faith. Now, look, sometimes you got to fake like you need people. Sometimes it's a little white lie, but it's not going to get you in any trouble with God. Because God knows that you faking like you need that person because you want that person to get that type of confidence boost and for them to feel like they are needed just like you are. So your motives behind saying, I need you, I need your help, matters. So if you say to people, I need you to show me this, even though you can figure it out on your own and you don't, you just act like you can, and you say, can you show me? You are opening your heart to love, because needing someone to help you is also opening your arms and saying, I invite you into my energy. I want to be in your energy. And we exchange energy. So it's like, a moment of love. Doesn't have to be like passion, but it's still almost like love. And that's how you grow love. That's how you grow love. I know as a person who consider myself female, born female, and call myself female, and live as a female, I know that needing the masculine people in my family works for me too. Us women always say, I need my sister. I need my female bestie. But what about needing your brother? What about needing your uncle? Us women have to start saying that. If we could just find something that we can call our uncle and say, I need you for this. There is something. Start paying attention to what your loved ones do well, what they're good at. Get a little journal and write the stuff down. And go through that journal once a week and say, okay, I can't do that, but they can. I could call them and ask them to teach me. That's me putting out a vibration that I need them. Because understand, people will most likely pray for you in a good way when you've made them feel needed. And the more prayers you got working for you, the more powerful you are. And the more you got energy out here helping you to manifest. So needing people is getting the world on your side. So practice the art of needing people. Try it 1 week out of a month, and then do it every other week. Just open your heart to telling somebody that you need them. Don't be coming off like hardcore damsel in distress, but I need you to show me this. I need you to show me that. Some people, their whole view of their self-worth is based upon whether they feel needed in the world. It's sad that that's the only way people could get self-love, but who are we to judge? So those people who feel like they don't got it going on like you, but they know they're needed for some things and that's where they can feel self-worth, go ahead and let them have that self-worth and pretend like you need them, even when you don't. I remember all the happy moments that was in my family when we were all getting along, because we were all coming towards each other like, I need you. I remember when like my parents died, everyone started acting like they didn't need each other. And that's when the family started to really fall apart. That was the mistake my family made, was acting like, oh, I'm better off on my own now. I can make it without mom and dad. I don't need nobody. Me, myself, and I. That's all I got in the end. Beyonce type of phrase. We have to stop listening to certain songs that make us think that we could just make it out here, by ourselves. We need to remember what Maya Angelou said in her famous poem. Nobody, but nobody can make it out here alone. That's a wonderful poem. It was in the movie Poetic Justice. It's by Maya Angelou. She was very wise when she said that. And we, especially as minorities, we have to stop being so bitter and angry at the world that we start just walking around saying, I don't need nobody. Because we don't have a right to complain when blessings don't come. We shut the door on them as they were on their way. We just locked the door because we said we don't need nobody. I find that people who are immigrants in America or people who wasn't born in America, they're comfortable with saying, I need help. That's why they do so good. So instead of, and I'm gonna keep it real, instead of a lot of American citizens, people born in America, seeming bitter because immigrants are doing better or looking better and living better, why don't we ask ourselves, why don't we start humbling ourselves like they do and say, I need help? When I started doing that, I started getting the resources that I needed for my dental surgery. I started getting the resources that I needed for my skincare, my hair. I have more dental surgery to get, but the point I'm making is I wouldn't even be on the dental plan that I'm on and got the work that I recently got if I would have been saying, I don't need no help. I don't need no assistance. I don't need nobody to tell me where to go to get help. You would not believe how willing people will help you if you just ask. We need to stop being worried about being judged. Oh, they'll talk about me. They'll say that I'm hopeless. I'm running around begging. So what? At least you got your help. Okay? At least you got your help. I didn't find out about some resources in America I would have never found out if I didn't ask for help. I didn't find out how to get real good groceries for free. Free baby care for my baby when my daughter was a baby. I was able to get free diapers for my baby for like a whole year straight. I was able to get a free baby carrier, a free car seat for my baby, free homeschooling resources because I said I need help. I was talking to people who I saw who had kids. I would see them in stores and say, hey, do you have anything to tell me about taking care of a child? I need help. I would just ask random moms out here. And they were always giving me info. I remember this one woman, she had 5 kids and they were so clean and neat, but they were all little. And I was wondering, how does she keep their clothes so clean when kids are messy? And I said, ma'am, can you tell me what you're doing to keep your kids' clothes so bright without stains? I need help. I have a daughter and her clothes are always stained up. And she told me what she used. And after that, my daughter's clothes were bright without stains. She actually told me what I'll go in the store and get it. And this was a woman of color. So it's not like we don't help each other. It's just that we, especially as women of color, we have to stop thinking that we're too good. That because we got a car, because we got a house, because we got a job, we don't need no help. We still need help. We could use all the help we could get. If you are a child of God, whether you are black, white, Chinese, green, purple, blue, you need all the help you could get. So start saying, I need help. You would not believe how much energy you will save, how much energy you have to put into your gifts and your creative gifts if you let someone help you. You will be able to have more time out of your day to connect with God. You won't be all stressed and tired and depleted, and your diet will get better because when you get help, you also feel like you're special. And when you feel special, it makes you feel good inside. And when you feel good inside, you don't do so many toxic things. the toxicity in you start to go away gradually. So don't underestimate the power of saying, I need help. This came out as an angel number over the past few weeks, and I don't know why no one's really talking about it, but I guess I'll be the first. So who can you call, or who can you go to that you know has things that you need, has things that you want, knows things that you need to know, or how to do stuff? Who can you call and humble yourself and say, I need help? And if they say no, somebody else who will help you. Guaranteed. If you really know your favor, the Most High will always send you the help. You just got to go looking for it. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.